Hey baby blossoms and titans, what's going on? I am back with another video. I'm on a roll tonight, y'all. So tonight we're talking about purifying and cleansing your home in the magical community, in the occult, cleaning for the energy, purifying for the protection, cleansing for your soul. Your house is your heartbeat. Your home is your heartbeat. I feel as though it's where you lay and you become you. You're really not you with all this hair and the makeup on. You are you when all of this sheds and you don't show the world and you are in your element. Only person that sees it is maybe your husband, your children. Let's just be honest. Your home sees it. Purifying and cleansing your home and magic is key, and it is something that you should be doing just as well as cleansing yourself when you take spiritual baths. You got to cleanse your home too. Your home is an energy. Your home is a force field of you. Your home is a representation of you. When I go to someone's house that is very chaotic and very disturbing, I could feel the energy. It'll be thicker than a knife. You can cut it. But when you go to someone's house that is cleansed and purified and you feel like high vibrational energy, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's no that smell. You just know when you're in a cleanly purified house. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. That's how I want anyone to feel if they come into my comfort zone. I practice a lot of feng shui. That's another thing that I'm gonna get into. Again, I know a lot about the placements of different energies, how to place it towards your window, where you want to put it, and I'm gonna get back into that with having the feng shui that you need in your home in order to balance, in order to reset the energies. We're gonna get in that too a little later. I have to do a lot more reading up on that because it's been a minute, but we're gonna go over that too one day soon. So purifying and cleansing the home is for anyone in tune with the energies of their home. The purifying and cleansing is an essential element of your practice. Yeah, let's talk about this right quick. Off subject, off topic. No shade, no tea. This is, maybe it's just me. Anybody's house that I go to, and from the outside in, their blinds are broken. Their children are being peeking through the blinds and they broke up. Baby, I can't do that. I won't even go in. Because I already know in the inside, it's going to be some bullshit. It's going to be nasty as hell. Most likely, it's going to smell funky. It got a lot of cats or dogs, pets and animals. You can't breathe. It's stagnant. And them children bad as hell. And I don't want no parts. If your blinds is like that, that's just me. I can't stand it. Your blinds show how your house is. People don't know this. My grandma, we grew up like this. If your blinds from the outside is all tore up and disgusting, tore up from the floor up, you already know their house nasty. I'm telling you, that's what people really think from the South, from the country. But to maintain the home's balance, energy, you need to establish a set number of times throughout the year to do cleansings, purifications, and blessings, as well as protections in your house, for your house. They don't all have to be major undertakings like physical housework. The more often you do it, the lighter the workload is each time. I promise you today, take today. This is my spirit room. When I tell y'all I had new orders, I had inventory, I had boxes from the post office, you know, the priority boxes to ship my stuff. My desk was all out of control. Trash, not literally trash, but the trash can was about full. And I got in here today, I ain't put on no clothes. I got my coffee, and I got in here today, and I, got my space all the way together. The last thing was that box over there, and that's where my herbs are. that go on my site, those are where my herbs are, and I'm still waiting on the jars for my herbs. So I have not gotten that up, but it's all in one box. So I usually get up every so often. Like my husband, he vacuums all the time. So I already told him, I said, tomorrow we gonna vacuum. Not that it needs it, but I just like it. I like it. So that's what we're gonna do. And once you do a little bit at a time, every day I do my kitchen, of course. Most of the time, every couple of days, I do fix my pillows and fluff my pillows on my couch. And that's just how it's ran here. I just can't stand shit all over the place. That drives me crazy. The more you do, the lighter the workload is each time. That's a true statement. So you may choose to vary your schedule. That's just how I do mine. I do it when I start seeing a lot of stuff, like seriously, and that's probably every day. Like, it drives me crazy. For example, you may do a deep clean or a major purification clean twice a year, or on the solstice perhaps, with minor purifications on the first day of each month. That's a good idea. So every solstice you do a deep clean, and every first of the month you do a minor purification clean. Or you could do it each full or dark moon. Usually on the full moon or the new moon, I clean before I do any spell, because that's most of the time when I do a lot of my spell work, is during moon cycles. So instead of the solstices, but I deep clean every moon cycle that I'm doing candle work for clients. So I get in tune then, wipe everything down. So that is me. Or you may choose to do a regular mid-level cleansing and blessing on each Sabbath or bank holiday. So choose a time that will work for you and blend into your schedule with the least amount of awkwardness, or least amount of, you got time to do it. Especially when you're off on the weekends. Get your ass up and clean your house up. If you prefer your spiritual or energy work to be associated with moon phases, I just said that, or holy holidays, schedule your house purifications around those. I.e., I just said it, moon magic for me. Anytime the moon is cycling to the next phase, most definitely the full as well as the new moon, that's when I do a lot of my regular clientele work, my spell work. I burn my candles mostly because I am a moon witch. That is usually when I clean or super clean my house, wipe everything down. I'm talking about from bleach. Yes, I use bleach. Floor wash, bath wash, spraying things down, cleansing, saging, incense, everything. That's when I do it. So then you're going to decide if you will do it before the date in order to have your house cleansed and ready to experience the energy of the day in question. This is a good thing to have too. Almanac, Witch's Almanac. This is one of mine. This is how I talk to you guys about the outlooks of the month. Is my almanac, and I have another one somewhere. They are very, very good to have to walk you through the year, right? It gives you every day of the year, where the cycle, the day, what house the moon is in, if it's Cancer, if it's a full moon, what time the moon is going to rise and set, the color of the day, the instant of the day, daylight savings time, everything you need to know about the moon cycles, what's going on, is in the almanac. So this is a great book to have. Then you can decide if you want to do that again before the date of the full moon. So I always do it probably 2 days before I know it's a cycle, or when I'm going to do my most work, which is the 100% phase of the moon. That's how I work. So let's see. It's also saying perhaps you may function best on a regular calendar. That's truly up to you. If you like to schedule and plan a regular purification on the same day every month, this will help keep you in rhythm. So every 1st of the month, every 15th of the month, every pay schedule, I don't know, but do it. There is no right or wrong way to do it, but do what makes sense to you and what feels right to you. The point is to do it regularly as your space requires and your schedule allows. The frequency of purification and cleansing depends on the energy of your home, which is one of the reasons why we need to purify and cleanse. Especially if your home sees heavy traffic from visitors or heavy emotional situations, it may be best to purify more often than you live alone. Okay? I have a lot of love in my house, but I keep it like that. Me and my husband have a very, very loving relationship. And that is because we work on it, number one. And number two, we don't live in chaos at all. Our energy is all about love. That's a learned behavior. That's something learned. Anybody that comes in here, like one time, this wasn't long ago. Hey, my lips look. This wasn't long ago. And my husband invited his friend to the house, right? And his friend brought his wife or his girlfriend, I'm not sure. But they came in, and how our living room is set up, feng shui, I like comfortable. I like peaceful. I like pulling in, like the vibration of love, the vibration of just calmness, like that. That's how I like my house. I don't like a lot of items. It's just, I never have. I like a balance. I am a Libra. But they came here and they were sitting, how my couch is, I have a sectional and it sits facing a tree on my balcony. So you can sit here and face and see the birds and the tree and the wind. You could see those trees and the wind in the trees. You can see my plants. You can see I have a nice setup outside, and you could see that. And they sat there and they were just quiet. And we looked over at them, and the TV is on this side. And I'm thinking, they were not looking at television, honey. They was attuned to outside, the nature. And his girlfriend or his wife, she said, I like y'all house. It's very peaceful. It's very peaceful. That's what she kept saying. So in my mind, I looked at my husband like, yeah, we got it. I'm just saying. Peaceful, honey. It ain't nothing like a peaceful energy. It's nothing like balance. It's nothing like going to someone's house and don't feeling like entrapped or stagnated. It's just a comforting zone. And that's how you want, if your home, your living space feels like that for someone else, just imagine how you represent to them as well. Because your house represents you. Think about it. Your house represents you as an energy, right? Your house is my whole motherfucking house is an energy. Look over here. This here is where I sit to meditate. I got my witches' rooms. I got a little Hindu god right here. That's my little, and then at the top, you guys can't see that, but I have a whole witching like shells and my sage. I have a selenite tower. My children when they were little, and then at the top, I have like a halo over the top. Okay? It's giving you calmness, right? I know. And then that rug there, I lay that there just because that's where I meditate. That's one of my spots. It feels so inviting. It's just different. But this is my spirit room. It's going to give you that calming, cleansing, purification type feeling. That's just what I give. But this was my video on purifying and cleansing your home or your room, babies. If you're a baby blossom and you're still living with your parents, it's cool. Cleanse your room. Okay? That's your living space. That's where you be all the time. That's where you probably read and you focus and you just do that. Cleanse your room. I know it's some little ones out here or some baby blossoms just starting in the occult, just coming out of the broom closet. And you like, I don't have my own space. Your room is your space. Create it. Cleanse your room. Clean that shit up. You better not have no plates and forks and spoons in that room and cups. Get up and clean your room up. Change your bedspread. Change items around. Rotate. You don't have to buy nothing. Cleanse it. Take a rag. Put some damn Fabuloso on it. Wipe down your cabinet or your dresser. Change that bedspread. Hell, you ain't got number one. Put that one in the wash machine, dry, and put it back on your bed. Stop playing with me. Get up and purify and cleanse your room. And I bet you're going to feel less depressed. You're going to feel more higher vibrations. I love to go. Man, I tell y'all do not know. For real. Not that I hate to leave home, but my house is my fortitude. For me and my husband, we love home. We connected at the hip, but y'all know, he's in there watching his movies. I'm just not a television person. I am, but when I'm more in tune with magic. My husband, as long as he home, I'm fine. Oh, well, of course, working, getting that coin, because I'm about that too, that prosperity, okay? Let's just not be crazy, but when you're out and about, I love people, but it's using up your energy. I stay home most of the time. 1, save money. I can watch a movie at home. 2, I don't like to be out in the hot ass sun too much. And 3, I love to read and learn about the craft. That's my major focus right now. And the craft shows me to get purified and cleansed and have where I particularly live at and where my soul resides at. And this is my home. My soul is in me and my shell lives in here. It's going to be purified and cleansed. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? You can't come in my house with no negative ass shit. Never. You can't even walk through my doors with any negative ass vibrations. You cannot. If you dock my door, your vibrations are either lifted, or you're going to say, if you two have a wall up and you don't want to feel the vibrations, you're going to get the hell up out of here real quick. My house is not going to allow you to be negative up in here. Not this house. Not where Vasori lives, honey. But for real. Your house is your energy. Your house is your heartbeat. And your house is where you lay open everything that you got. From the inside out. Cleanse your homes. Purify your homes. Put a protection on your homes. And your home will protect you. All right? So guys, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and support my channel. I want to say, I do see the people that subscribe to me, but I also do see the ones that don't give you that love, but I don't need it, because I'm going to continue on regardless if you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm going to get better and better with this. I'm going to move out of my own way, because whether you know it or not, those dislikes, I get a few. It just powers me to do better. It powers me to understand how to talk, and because it's hard to talk to a camera and no one's talking back. I'm a people person though, introvertedly. If you understand that, you're a people person, people attached to you because you're an empath or you're a healer, right? I am a healer. I am 100% a healer. So sometimes I run and go in my shell because it's too much energy when I am in the presence of someone, right? They pull my energy. But on here it's different because I don't have anyone to talk back, to give me the energy back, saying, you know, anything. You know, you just talking and you're trying to find how or what is the best way to do this. Some people laugh. I'm not you know, some people just talk and can do it, and this is a learning thing for me. But I tell you what, all those, I promise you, and I see it, I'm gonna have a calling or a following, and people gonna come back and say, I remember that girl, I disliked her channel, and it's gonna be all good because, honey, your dislikes can't make me or break me. I'm still gonna continue to do my work. I'm still going to continue to teach people about this occult shit, and I'm still going to find my balance. And this is my passion, and this is what I'm here to do: teach about the occult and learn and give it away, be it free or be it paid. You heard me? All right, y'all. So again, like, subscribe, support my channel. As always, many blessings of abundance to you. If you have any questions, let me know. Go to my site, visionsbyvasori.com. Respectfully, if you have any questions about any of my rituals that I upload or anything you have to say, you want me to give you some hoodoo tips, some magical tips, whatever, baby blossoms, I got you. I totally get it. If you need anything spiritual, anything for the occult, or anything for your walk, please go to my site, visionsbyvasori.com. I offer an array of items for the walk. That's it. That's all, y'all. So, guys, again, many blessings to you, and I'll holla. Bye, y'all.